Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So I just finished watching the very hated film called The Cell from 2000. It has Jennifer Lopez in it and Vince Vaughn. So Jennifer Lopez is like this she works with kids and he is a detective and works for the police. So this movie opens with her trying to help this boy who is currently in a coma and he's been in a coma for 7 years. These people have invented this technology that allows a person to go into the mind of another person. So they put two of these people in the suit, they put her in a suit and the kid in a suit, and she transfers like sort of her mind into his mind so she can see what he sees, like go inside the mind of this person with this technology. They end up finding a serial killer who is killing women. They think he's dead. Like, they literally think he's dead because he's just laying dead on the floor. He's not actually dead. He has some weird, I don't know, weird disease. Something, it's like some weird schizophrenic disease that sort of, he has a split personality. They say it's a really rare disease that's triggered mostly by water. There's one last victim. All the other people are dead, and there's one victim alive still, and they don't know where she is. So now this woman has to go into the mind of this killer, and she's freaking out 'cause she's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna see inside of this guy's mind, because this disease or what is going on with my camera? Why does it keep doing that? What is happening? This guy had this weird like schizophrenic episode or something when he was in a bathtub because it's triggered by water, and his mind sort of just disappeared. The things that she sees in his mind is a really weird version of Hellraiser. Like it's very Hellraiser if I don't know, it's Hellraiser if it was very, I don't know how to explain it. If you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. Very odd. She actually gets trapped in there. The killer's mind, like he traps her in his mind. So then the detective has to go in and see what's happened. So he ends up breaking her out of it and then like out of this trance thing that he's put her in, and then they both escape. They end up finding out an address, like a weird company of this machine that was in his basement, and they just had to track, who bought these machines or whatever. They end up tracking it, and they find the last victim. She's a woman. She's about to drown, but they find her in time, and she's fine. She comes out alive. His father abused him really, really bad. This killer's dad. When he was a kid, he was baptized, and this water sort of triggered something in him. She reverses like the process and puts the killer's mind inside of her mind. And he tries to attack her in there, but she actually ends up killing him in like a sort of peaceful way in her mind, like the adult version of him and then the kid version of him. After she's finished with the killer, she goes back to this kid and brings the kid's mind, who's been stuck in this coma, into her mind. And you don't really know what happens after that. You see her there with him, and you just gather that she helped, and he was actually fine after that. Everything was fine. And then it was the end of the movie. If you've seen my Blu-ray live stream the other day, you know I had a go at you guys for not liking good movies and liking shitty movies. I know people hated this film as well. What the fuck is wrong with all of you? You're liking all this boring ass shit on Shudder. This movie was amazing. The cinematography and just everything was just so weird. Like, it was kind of like Inland Empire mixed with Hellraiser. That's the best way I can describe it. It was great. It was fantastic. Some of the transitions they had between a shot and another shot were perfect. Like, literally perfect. I don't even know how they would do it. It's literally, this movie is now 25 years old and is 10 times better than half of the movies that are released in this day and age. Brilliant. The soundtrack and score was done by Howard Shore, who did Lord of the Rings and Silence of the Lambs and lots of soundtracks for David Cronenberg. The soundtrack was really good. I really, really liked the soundtrack. Very, very good. This movie seemed very advanced for its time. I really, really enjoyed this movie. It's fantastic, honestly. I'm going to be giving it a very, very good review on Letterboxd. If you don't follow me on Letterboxd, by the way, please do. Uh, I could actually give it an 8.5 out of 10 for originality. I really wish they would keep making movies like this because this movie was so cool, so interesting, and I don't know why people hate it. I'll see you in the next video.